Hey guys, it is Chris here. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Hello, my little friend Ashley. I'm so confused by the days. You are not even, you would never even believe me. So, um, yeah, it is a weird week when everybody, well, I shouldn't say that. Only my husband is on vacation. My kid is not on vacation. So, but when he's on vacation, it's hard because it kind of screws up my week as to how everything is going. Okay, sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm just going to share myself into my classroom if I can actually find myself. At least I remembered, or I pushed the button hard enough to get my volume to come on today. Sheesh. I don't know what happened. Oh, there I am. Okay, sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm just going to share myself into my classroom if I can actually find myself. At least I remembered, or I pushed the button hard enough to get my volume to come on today. Sheesh. I don't know what happened. Oh, there I am. Okay, sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm just going to share myself into my classroom. That was weird audio. I don't normally get audio coming from my actual Mac as I'm sharing. That's interesting. I think that's might be the first time that's ever happened. So, okay, enough yammering. So here's what we're gonna make today. So for whoever doesn't remember, this was one of my classes during Extravaganza 1. And we had the stamps. The national scrapbooking stamps were all like COVID themed. So these are my 2 bonus classes, but I started off with this one, which was Seize the Day. And so it's a cute little gift card holder. So it's flat and you put your message on the back. You could also attach this to the front of like an A2 size card if you wanted a card and then to put this on the front. But then you open this up like this and you slide your gift card in here, just like this. So I think we're going to make one vertically, and good morning, Pauline, and one horizontally. So this one is vertical, right? And then I have to remember to take the gift card holders out or gift cards out, or then I never have them again. And then this one is vertical. Horizontal, sorry. So this one, the gift card holder goes in here. And obviously you could change these 2 positions up depending on how you wanted to use them. So I just wanted to show you a few things before we got started. So this one, which is the one that there's a sheet for. So if you want the sheet for this, if you type fold in the comments, I'll send you the link as to where you can find this one. So this one is done all with PML cards, right? So these are all PML cards except for like the cardstock. We're also, so this is then a cardstock version, right? So you just have to adapt the measurements from where it says, if it says PML card and you want to use cardstock or pattern paper, all you have to do is use that measurement still. So this one too, this was a combination of like the specialty cardstock and pattern paper from These Are My People. So this is a fun one. Okay, so yeah, if you want the sheet, just type fold, because that's the only thing to think of, because if you type sheet and then it's the other sheet, then I get confused. So I don't want to not send you in the right direction. Okay, so we're going to make 2 versions. I'm going to make my desktop bigger. just delays there for a second. Okay, so we're going to make a party time one, and then we're going to make a daisy meadow one, because I figure everybody could use a party time one with, I'm sure everybody has some sort of birthday gift they have to give. So we're going to do a party time one, like I said. This is a combination of Picture My Life cards and pattern paper. And then with the Daisy Meadow, I picked out mostly PML cards, and then we're just going to use cardstock. For sure. As soon as we're done, guys, I'll add that link to get you where you need to go today. Okay, so like I said, you could also, I'm just grabbing a card front. If you didn't want to do it on the flat card base like I did with the message on the back, you can, I will show you when we get there, attach this to the front of a card. So it is the same size. So this does go in an envelope. So you could alter it if you wanted to put this on the front and write your message on the inside. Sorry, when there's lots of white, the camera's going to autofocus. It'll stop now. So let's get going here. It's a super quick project. It's super fun, and everybody loves this. So I know you've heard us talk about Best of 2020. And so when we did that, we surveyed the membership group to find out which their favorite projects were from 2020. And then we're going to teach them in that Best of 2020 event on April 17th. But the funny thing is, this one shot right up to the top of the list again. And it's funny because I've now taught it to them 3 times. So I'm not teaching this in Best of 2020. I'm teaching other things, but I just thought that was very interesting. So it's obviously a popular choice. Okay, so we're going to do our matching decorative envelope at the end. Okay, so here we go with our pieces. So to start, I have a piece of Lagoon. Okay, we're going to put our liner on first. So this is the base of our card, and it's the same as a standard size card. Like I said, it's 5.5 by 4.25. Okay, I should check and make sure I know which direction we're going to do the zip fold. Okay, so then I picked out this PML card for my front. Okay, and then this one is going to have my message on it. This is another PML card. I am so glad that they added the PML cards to the party time. We're going to add some stickers to this one. Okay, so then this is another PML card, and I just cut it in half. And this is what we're going to slide our gift card into. Okay, like I said, this one is for our message. This is the front. This is our gift card holder piece. Okay, so then we have a piece of decorative paper. And this is from the Party Time paper pack. You could also, though, cut down a PML card, which like we're going to do on for the Daisy Meadows. So this is, I believe, 4 by 5.25, but all the actual measurements, maybe don't for sure quote me on what I'm saying out loud, because sometimes I am incorrect. Okay. So this is our front, and I'm just going to add my liner right now. So again, this is the same, that 4 by 5.25. Okay. If you're in creative collaboration, I will tag you, Glenda, because I actually had a hard time finding it because it was from the original Extravaganza. So the second one, we organized it a little bit differently, but I will tag you for sure. Okay, so then we have this piece of paper, and it is 4.25 by 9.75, and we're going to score it. So I have the really old scoring tool from Close to My Heart, but you can score it with your trimmer. You can also just score it with a ruler and a bone folder too. And you're just going to score it at 3 1/4, and we're just going to do that from each end. I'll show you actually on the next one how to just do it maybe with your ruler. Okay. So then we are going to fold this, and I just want to make sure all my folds are crisp, right? And like this is the perfect time to create these with a cardstock sale and new PML cards. Like it couldn't get much better than that. Okay, so I'm just going to, sorry, that was loud. Fold it again. Okay, so really what you want to happen is this is going to come off of here, right? Okay, so we have to decide how we're going to tie this down. And okay, so I'm going to double check, right? This is my front, and then this is my inside for writing my message. So I can either put that here or I could put that down here. I'm glad. And then it is a fun place to be, is it not, Glenda? And then this one is for our gift card holder. So like I said, I can either put it here or here. So for today, though, I'm going to put my message down here because I'm obviously not going to write my message right now. And then I'm going to add my gift card holder here. But we need to tie it up. So I am going to use some raspberry twine to tie up my gift card holder. And I'm just cutting way more than I need. And yes, there's tons of content. And especially because like in August, we will be coming up on our 3rd anniversary, which is crazy to say out loud. Okay, so I think hopefully that's enough. I'm going to double it just because I like that. Okay, and I'm just going to, okay, so here I'm going to attach this to the front. I'm not going to do my inside just yet, but yeah, so the only thing you have to be careful, right, is you want your PML cards going in the right direction. I also could have totally used this side and made it this way, right, which is really cute too. I could have stamped happy birthday on here, or I could have used one of the stickers. Okay, so I have to tell you, so it's no secret because I think I've said it lots of times here. I have a new blog coming, and I'm working on it, and then I have a virtual assistant helping me. And I had to do the, so now I'm also, while I'm doing this, I'm going to actually put the tie in the middle. I'm going to tie it over here underneath the birthday. So I was working on I see that my camera is actually in the way. I'll have to move that after. Anyway, I was working on some information about the membership group because there'll be a tab about it. And so I counted the archived content because we always say, you know, it's well over this number. So the archived content now is over 200 video classes in there. So that is a lot. You could find something for everything. Okay, so this is how, I'm not worried about tying it pretty just yet. I just wanted to make sure that that's how I'm gonna like it, right? So now, and I wanna make sure that I've got it going the right way. But so now I'm going to adhere this to the front, and I love with the party time that it's all super colorful and playful. Like that's totally what a party feels like to me. So you have a couple of options. You can use score tape because it's going to be strong and hold it on there. You can also use the thin 3D foam tape. So we're going to do a combination of the two things today. So I'm going to take the score tape and I'm going to adhere my, look at that, that's funny. That's a black and white dot. It's come off of something that I've been working on today. Okay, so I'm going to adhere my twine down gently. Well, not gently. I'm going to adhere it down with some score tape first. And then I'm going to add 3D foam tape onto it, onto the back here. Just to kind of, so I don't get a dip from the twine. So if you like, and every member of Creative Collaboration knows, I like twine on my photos. So if you want to not have like a bulge when you then put your photo on, a fun trick is just add the thin 3D foam tape. So this will also just make it stand off just a little bit, right? Because I'm just using the thin one. But you won't get the divot from the twine. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to adhere this. I'm just going to have a sip of water. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull my backing off. Okay, and then I'm just going to center it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried yet about making it pretty on the front yet because I still need to put my cards on the inside, right? So now my twine is sandwiched there and it's not going anywhere, right? Okay, so now let's add, okay, so you can do the same thing. If you want a little bit more room to slide your gift card holder in and out, you can use the thin 3D foam tape around the edges also. I'm just gonna make this one flat though. So I'm just going to use some of the score tape. And I realized after I cut it, this would have been a really cute PML card to use for my message on this one, but it was too late because I already cut it. So that's okay. I know where I can get more. Okay, so remember though, if you want to be able to slide your gift card holder in, we're just putting adhesive around the edges, right? So, and I would typically use a stronger adhesive if you want something to slide in and out, because there's wear and tear there, right? So I don't think I would use just like liquid adhesive, but if that works for you, you could go ahead. I want to do it once and know that it's going to stay. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull my backing off. Just got a little extra there, so I'm just going to roll the edge. Okay, and who noticed? I'm using my tweezers. I'm getting used to them. They are different, so I have to get a hang of them. So there we go. So you've just got a nice little border. I'm just going to push it down with my bone folder. Okay. And then you can just slide your gift card holder in here, like so. Okay, so then I picked this one. Now, see, I obviously couldn't use it this way because then we would be sideways. But I thought we would take this. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot a piece. It will be okay, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get it up now. But there is another piece here for a border. We'll do it on the next one. I don't think I could. Nope, it's down. We're not going to have a border on this one. That's okay. We're going to go with the flow. Okay, so then I thought I would use a sticker here. So I think, oh, the candles might be cute too. Okay, so let's use part of this sticker and we'll add it to the bottom. And we'll say that's because I forgot to put the matted piece. But that piece is on the directions. So I'll show you on a finished one. So this is the piece I didn't adhere down. So it doesn't affect like the construction of the card at all. It's just more for decorative. Okay, so then we're going to do happy birthday. And I think I'm going to do it up here. So let's see how big our happy is. And maybe we will do this one too. Okay, so this gives you lots of room still to write your message. And then you have more room on the back also. Okay. So there we go. So now we will close this up and tie it up. And I'm going to, if I need to, which I think I do, trim my twine. Okay. Those are my non-stick scissors. So I always have a pair of scissors for like trimming sticky things, and then I have one pair just for my ribbon, and these are not the non-stick ones, and I just have a piece of ribbon tied on them so I remember those are them. Okay, so then on the back I thought we would add part of the zip strip from inside the paper pack. So we're going to add that piece right there, just like that. And okay, so there we go. And then we're going to pop a few dots on the front. And so I have the in this together dots, and I'm going to use the orange ones, and we will just add a few onto here. And there you go. So we have version 1 done just like that. And then I'll show you, we're going to make a coordinating envelope. So I just cut a piece of the designer paper also. And okay, so I do believe this is 2 by 5 3/4. And I'm just going to add my adhesive on here. And it's square, and you can see our envelope edges are rounded. So this is a little bit bigger than the flap. Okay. And then I'm just going to, because now you can see exactly where to trim, I'm just going to take my scissors, and you won't probably be able to see it because it's white. But I'm just trimming the edge. And obviously you could decorate this way more if you wanted to, but the whole point of this class was that you could do things quickly. Okay. And I actually have tons of versions of this. These were just the three that I showed you were just the first 3 in my pile. I have Christmas ones too and all sorts of stuff. So, but there you go. This is a fun little birthday version. Okay, I'm going to move my party time stickers out of the way. And now, because it's Easter this weekend, I thought we'll make a Daisy Meadow one. Okay. So, here are what I grabbed, and we're going to make it in the opposite direction this time. And I'm going to remember to put my extra layer in there too. Okay, so remind me to put this piece of peacock on. Okay, so I grabbed this little PML card that says, "Some bunny loves you." Okay, and then I grabbed the blush ribbon, and so I'm thinking we're going to tie it there, like across him at the bottom. So that's what we're going to do with this one. Okay, and so this one's got to go this way. I cut this gift card holder a little bit taller just so that it would, I just wanted something a little bit different. So there we go. So this is how this one's going to go together. Okay, so you can visualize it. So we've got exactly the same pieces, right? We've got the back liner, which is 4 1/4 by 4 by 5 1/4. And then I picked mink twine. So this is the same size as a card base. So the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then, like I said, you can use the PML card. So this is a PML card from that Daisy Meadow. And I've just trimmed it to be 4 by 5 1/4. And this little piece, I'm going to add it on there as the decorative piece for the back. Okay, so we'll just add this on. Totally missed my paper there. Okay. So our back piece is done. Now we'll add this liner. Okay, so if you wanted to put it on a real card, like a real card, an A2 sides card, this is where you would add this piece onto the card. Or if you wanted a full front colored, like if you wanted this, like you wanted the mink on there too, at this point you could add this to your card base. If you wanted more room and it to be more like a real card, that's where you would add it. Okay, so now here's our piece of paper I forgot last time. We're going to add that. Okay, and I'm just going to center it, and remember it's going to open up this way. Portrait. Okay, and I might as well add my back piece on here because it's done. Okay. And then, okay, so same thing. We need to score this. So if you actually wanted to score it with your ruler, you can do that, right? So you would just measure at your 3 1/4. Okay, so I'll show you. I'm just looking for my pencil. Okay, so you could go like this. I'm marking right here at 3 1/4, and then at the bottom at 3 1/4, and then just lining them up. You could use your bone folder to connect them, right? Or the other thing you can do is you can also put it in your trimmer. And if you have your scoring blade in, you can use your scoring blade, or just use your bone folder and just run it down the track. Okay, just like that. Okay, so we're just going to score it a few times. Okay, so now we'll do the same thing, okay? We will add our front. Oh, this one's super cute too. We could have done it the other way. No, I don't know if I should. Because then I could do my ribbon down here and it wouldn't be right across his belly. I guess it's probably a girl bunny because it does have a little thing of flowers in her hair. Okay, so should we do it that way? Or should we do it this way? So portrait or landscape? You guys tell me. I will add other parts to the Z fold first. Okay, I'm going to wait for a second. We'll see what happens. So if we do that, we have to change our gift card holder. So this one can stay the same because it would just go like this versus like this. You think landscape? I do too, because I think he's super cute that way. Okay, so we will cut a different. I think that we should do it this way for sure. So it's pretty tight here for the ribbon down the side was my only concern. With I could if it was twine, I probably could have done that easier. This is a little bit so it would be like that, or like this. I kind of like the peach one. Glenda, you might get outvoted, I'm thinking. Okay, so, but we would just have to, oh no, well, we could still do it like this, right? We could just do the gift card holder to slide in that way. Okay, so I think we're going to do him landscape because I really think he's cute. I like the contrast of the white with the smoothie, but I think she's very cute this way. It does kind of give you the same gift card holder, the same directions for both of them, but I know, it's so cute. Okay, so if you want to do it this way, then we're going to just make the gift card holder slide in sideways. So I'm just going to add my same thing, right? I'm just making sure I'm not going to close up my opening. You could also, if you wanted, just make like a belly band almost to slide your gift card holder through. You could put it right in the middle. And this is funny. This is like a Christmas gift card holder. So you could make it like this so that the gift card holder sits in the middle like that, which is kind of fun. Maybe we'll do that. We'll make it like a little, okay, so then the other thing is you can, don't forget you can add thin, for sure, Julie, I'll get you the link right after this. So we'll do that. Look at this, me crafting on the spur of the moment. You guys, normally I like things very planned, so especially something that well, when I'm teaching anyway, not when I'm just like having fun being creative. Okay, so I think this will be a fun one. Okay, so we did that. And now I know it is tight, so I'm going to put my gift card holder in here. Oh, it's not that bad at all. So that's kind of fun. So then we'd write our message here. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to give myself lots of ribbon. More ribbon than I need. And I'll just tie it up kind of where I think he'll be in the end. Now, it's probably not going to stay like a knot, but you get the idea. Okay. Just like that. Okay, and so I'm going to do the same thing with the thin 3D foam tape. And I'm just going to add a little bit of the score tape so our ribbon doesn't shift while we're adding it. So there we go. And you don't have to, if I use the 3D, the thin 3D foam tape, right, you don't have to worry about removing the back because that won't actually connect with, and this is so thin you probably wouldn't even actually need to do this step. It would have been completely fine to simply lay it right down because the ribbon is not as much bulk as that twine is on there. Okay, so who remembers my other live for this week? So if you want this sheet, just type fold and I'll get you the link. And so my other live, I think it's going to be Friday. Oh, Friday's Good Friday. Well, that's the day because tomorrow I have to go grocery shopping for Easter. So, yeah, I think it'll be Friday, or I guess it could be Saturday too. That's the other option. I'm going to pick, I have an idea in my head. I'm going to pick one of the past album retreat layouts and I'm going to create it with new content. And I have an idea in my head and I'm going to let you guys pick between two pages. And I will come on tomorrow and show you the two pages that I'm going to let you guys pick. And so you can pick tomorrow and then we'll see if it's going to be Friday or Saturday. What do you guys think would be better? Friday or Saturday? Because I could probably do either. We don't have anything here until, oh, that's so cute, you guys. So cute. Okay, so then it opens up. Friday. I guess Good Friday, everybody would be at home, right, Glenda? Okay. It's looking like Friday's going to win, so then I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Okay, so look at how cute this one is. Okay, and that's super fun. I like that little pass-through gift card holder piece there. Yeah, I was thinking, right, that it was Good Friday, but I guess that does mean that more people would be around. So, because for whoever doesn't know, album retreat, the next album retreat, which is in May, is up for sale right now. And it's a nice treat to give yourself. It comes all pre-cut, and then you watch, it's a live event, and you can watch and assemble it with them. And if you can't do it that actual weekend, there is replay. And it is, I believe that it's actually Mother's Day weekend. So just think of it like that, a nice treat to give to yourself. So I've done several of them and I always learn something new. So you guys, I'm having such a hard time with the ribbon. There we go. It's slippery. Okay. Okay, and of course, we are going to put Daisy Meadow dots on here because, of course, we will. Yes, album retreat is lots of fun. So I will not say that it's not exhausting because it is a jam-packed couple of days. But if you like to learn new techniques and stretch yourself outside your box, it's an awesome experience. Okay, and then I'm going to remind you about Best of 2020. If you're not registered and interested in attending the event, you will see the sign up link. I'm going to add it below. And we're going to add Daisy Meadow dots to this because they're so cute. And I will come on tomorrow. I'm going to get you to vote between two pages. And we will do that on Friday. So Oh, that's fun. Glenda says she does it with some of her customers and team on Zoom. You guys, when I'm doing stuff, like this is different. Teaching is different, but when I am creating, like if I'm structuring a class or creating a workshop, it has to be quiet. That's probably the hardest part with this week. I have some, I was working on a workshop, and the last 2 days I've been working on a class for creative collaboration. And it's just different noise in my house, right, when somebody else is on vacation. So, okay, so those are the things. Okay, so okay, so here's the reminder. This is what the original looked like, right? With the seize the day, super cute. And then a couple of remakes that I did last year. And the ones we did today are darling in real life. The little bunny, I will fix up his bow before I photograph him, but I'll add photographs. So here's the bunny with Daisy Meadows, and then that's what the back looks like. And then here is the fun party time one. They are. And I love the fact that they all look so different all the time. And that was fun with our little new pass-through element there in the middle, right? So you can open them this way or this way, depending on which way you pick your PML cards, right? Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you have a great Wednesday. And so I will drop the information if you're interested in the best of 2020 down below. And then for anybody that wants the sheet for this, if you just type fold, I will add that link down there. And I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Talk to you later, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow and you guys can vote. Okay? Get ready. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.